Good afternoon, residents of the city of Miami Springs. We have good news. Our aquatic center hopefully will be opening on June 1st, okay, which is this Monday coming up. And we will be opening in phases as we go through the process. Phase one will be limited to only lap swimming for the aquatic center. Basically, we're not going to allow any other amenities, so no slide, no beach area, no basketball, no umbrella, no cabanas, things like of that nature. Obviously, we're going to be using social distance guidelines that have been given us by the CDC. We'll have signage up. We'll have things that will make sure that everybody's staying within the guidelines and following the rules and regulations. Our hours of operation right now are going to be Monday through Friday. Okay, we're going to have the aquatic center open from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. for lap swimming, and then in the afternoons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. for lap swimming. Okay, on Saturdays and Sunday, the lap swimming times will be 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, we're opening up for lap swimming, phase one of our aquatic center. So some of the precautions that we're going to be asking our patrons to use at the aquatic center, we're going to be implementing, are going to be pretty simple. Most of the same guidelines that you'll see, whether you go to a Milam's or a Publix or a Walgreens, social distancing, if you've been to the barber shop, anything like that, basically will be the same thing. So you're going to be entering through the main entrance of the aquatic center. We're going to have 6-foot marks, so there's social distancing. Okay, when you come in and you pay to use the pool, you'll go into the aquatic center. We'll have areas where we'll designate you exactly where you need to go. There are 6 laps in the pool for lap swimming, so we're going to have 3 chairs on the south side of the aquatic center and 3 chairs on the north side of the aquatic center. These chairs will be identified as where you would go and put down your things, whether you're taking your cell phone, a bag, a towel, whatever you're going to need, a cap, your goggles. That'll be your designated area for your lap swimming. You start lap swimming. If we have a crowd of people waiting, we're going to only let you swim for about 30 minutes, no more than that, 20 to 30 minutes. However, if there's no one there, then you could take your time using the aquatic center for your lap swimming. When you're done lap swimming, you go to your designated chair, you grab your stuff, and you leave through the door that's right by the concession stand. That's also on the south side. So you're entering through the main facility, exiting through that door. That's an emergency exit door right now by the concession stand. At that point in time, staff will be on the deck, not guards, basically part-time rec staff that we have, and they're going to be wiping down the chairs that person just used so that when the next person comes in, they have a clean area, okay? The only restroom that's going to be available right now is the family restroom, which allows one person to use at a time. We'll also have a bathroom attendant there, which will be there to clean it and sanitize it after every time someone uses it. The regular public restrooms that are for the aquatic center, we're not going to open those yet until we're able to meet the guidelines of CDC, which will be in phase 2. Okay. If you have any questions, we ask you to direct them to the aquatic supervisor team, which is James Dean and Anthony Fernandez. Our guards will be working on the chair, and they will not be wearing a mask because it's very hard for them to take the mask off. If we have a life safety issue, they have to react quickly, and we don't want them to be wearing a mask, and there's enough social distancing between them and the patrons. So if you have any questions, you are to ask the aquatic supervisor team that we have in place, and they'll be able to answer any questions you guys have, or you can respond to us through Instagram, Facebook, and email us or call the community center at 305-805-5075. We're going to get into some Q&A now in the next couple minutes, and then we'll go after that. All right, so we're going to get into our question and answer segment of the video. We have a couple of questions that may be able to give you guys some clarity on what some of the things you guys might be asking. But again, if we missed anything, please feel free to contact us. Our phone number here at the community center is 305-805-5075. You can find my email on our city website. And we'll actually post all that information on the Instagram post, Facebook, and on our website. Okay. Our first question.
Our first question is, if I were to bring my child to the pool today, can I sit there and watch my child as he swims his laps?
Yes, that's actually a really, really good question. We've had some people bring that up recently to us. So what we're going to do is, obviously, to avoid having an enormous amount of people at the aquatic center, we're asking you guys to please help us out. And if you are bringing your child to swim and lap swimming, that you only bring one parent, okay? I know it's difficult to do that sometimes, but it's just going to help us out and try to keep things a little bit on an easier process. So yeah, the child will be able to go into the aquatic center and swim, and the parent will be able to sit on the chair that we're providing for them in their lane. Obviously, if we have, mom, dad, or grandma, all these people showing up, we're going to ask you not to come in and probably stay in your vehicle. So if you can, just please show up with one parent, which will help us to eliminate, any issues with social distancing and etc. But yes, parents can come with their kids.
Our second question: as a senior here in the city of Miami Springs, will you guys still be honoring the senior swim guidelines?
Absolutely, we're still going to honor the discount where the seniors can swim in the morning at no cost. That's something that definitely we've put in place many years ago, and we'll continue to honor that. With that said, our fees will stay the same. I believe our fees are $5 per adults and $3 for children. So basically, if you're coming to lap swim, okay, the person that is swimming will pay. So for example, if I'm bringing my daughter to lap swimming, I'll pay for my daughter, but since I'm not swimming, I won't have to pay. Okay, so we eliminate that right away. But the person swimming has to pay. Whether they're there 20 minutes, 30 minutes, they have to pay the fee to walk into the aquatic center.
Our third question: if I do come to the pool, will I have to wear a mask as I'm entering the pool and exiting the pool, or will the mask have to stay on the entire time?
It's a great question. And according to the CDC guidelines, yes, if you are waiting in line to walk into the aquatic center, we have the 6 feet of social distancing, you should have a mask on. Okay. Once you pay your fee to go in and you walk in, you should keep your mask on until you get to your station, your chair. Once you get there, you're allowed to take it off. Obviously, you can't swim with a mask, so you'll get into the water, you'll do your swimming. When you come out of the water, it's common sense. If you come out, dry yourself off, do what you got to do. But once you've taken yourself from the chair and you're leaving the aquatic center, we will ask you to please wear the mask until you've left the property. Yes.
Our final question: am I able to make a phone call and request a lane at the aquatic center for a certain time?
We're not allowing anybody to rent the lanes ahead of time. We're looking into doing that possibly in phase 2. But right now, because we're limited with the space and we might have a lot of people that want to enjoy the aquatic center, at least for lap swimming, we're hoping that it's first come, first serve. Obviously, we're willing to adapt if we need to, but right now it's first come, first serve. And hopefully in phase 2, we can go down that route. Okay, so again, our aquatic center is going to be open on Monday, okay, June 1st for phase 1. Like we kind of said earlier in the video, phase 1 is very simple, lap swimming. No slides, none of the beach area yet. Hopefully we can get that into phase 2. One of the things we do want to add, so we were already talking about, is the showers will be available. They're already outside anyway, so you could use them. It's actually good for you guys to wash yourself off and when you guys use the aquatic center. So we're still going to allow you guys to use the showers. Okay. We're not going to lend out any equipment. Right? We can't lend you our kickboards. Sometimes people forget goggles, and we can't do any of that. Okay, so you have to bring all your equipment with you. Whatever you're going to use to swim in the pool for lap swimming, you have to bring it with you, and then you have to take it with you. Okay, obviously we're not allowing people to share equipment, so those are things that you have to bring on your own. Okay. With that said, we hope you guys can enjoy the aquatic center. We're hoping to get into phase 2 within the next couple weeks. Okay, we're looking at maybe 2 weeks of phase 1, kind of similar to what the county's been doing, and then establishing a phase 2, which we'll keep you guys posted on how we're going to proceed with that. At the same time, we're looking to maybe open up summer camp very soon towards the end of June. So please be on the lookout for extra videos that I'll be posting on our Instagram, on Facebook, and on our website, so you can get more information on camp. But be ready. Be looking out for videos. If you have any questions or concerns, call us, email us, and we'll be responding to you as quickly as possible. Have a good day and enjoy the aquatic center.